I'm having a Christmas stroke.
No, don't say that.
Sorry.
A Christmas stroke of genius!
Santa's sweatier than I remember.
Wait, no, that's not Santa. I mean...
Someone's gonna die this time.
Is it gonna be me?
Okay.
We do not like that. Shut up. I mean, yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Santa.
God forbid I can protect myself, Santa.
Merry Christmas! Welcome to a special episode of the Cozy Magic Show. We are doing Christmas themed decks. I am Ruby, and I'm here with my friends Kerry, Nigel, and Walt. I am playing Bernard Ginger Sculptor, so I'm going to be making a lot of little cookies and frisbeeing them into my friends' faces.
Merry Crisis. Today I am playing Galadriel, Light of the Valor, because it can't be Christmas without elves, and because it's Australian Christmas, which is in summertime, there's some snakes and spiders in there too.
Ho ho ho, it's me, Nigel, but actually Santa. Today I'll be playing Balin, the Haymaker, because it is Christmas. You want all your friends and all your family over, so I'm going to be making lots of tokens and doing lots of stuff. Because I am Santa, but actually Nigel.
Before it was Nigel actually Santa, but anyway, he's definitely somebody. I'm also playing a white-bearded character who brings trinkets for the children. I'll be playing Gandalf the White and bringing some artifacts for everybody to enjoy. I'm Walt as well, right. The name might be important.
All right, let's get merry and bright.
I'm starting first because I've arrived all the way from the North Pole, I believe.
Santa gets to go first.
Indeed.
Always.
Alrighty, I will draw off a turn. I will play a...
Santa's beard is already falling apart onto
I'm going to take this off after my done.
Santa's sweatier than I remember.
It's Australian Santa.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
like
right.
It's sweaty, it's hot here.
I'm going to
During
play
the
Castle
heat.
Embereth, tap, and I'll pass the turn and take off the beard.
Okay. I will draw for the turn. I will play a Plains, and I'll pass to you, Ruby.
All right, we're gonna draw. Ugh. We're gonna go Tranquil Landscape, and I'm immediately going to tap to sack it and search for something and shuffle. I pass.
Very good, thank you. Draw for turn. I played a forest. Pass it.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw for turn. Alrighty. I'll play a forest for turn, and then I will tap 2 to play an Arcane Signet. And I'll pass the turn.
He's ramping. I'm
Indeed.
gonna draw my card. I'm gonna play this other Plains. None of my Plains match. It's for psychic damage to my opponents. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast Gandalf's good friend, Sarah Jane Smith.
You're a good friend.
For 1 and a white, she's a 2/1 human detective. Whenever I cast a historic spell, investigate. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Sweet.
Pass to you, Ruby.
Getting a clue. Oh, I've just knocked my
Got a
graveyard
really
into
strong
the
clue
grave
right
on the
now.
floor.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I am going to play a Glacial Fortress.
Oh.
It doesn't enter tapped because I control Planeswalker and Island.
Santa's workshop.
I wouldn't have to take my beard off down there.
It's where you're from. This doesn't look like a very jolly place to live,
no
Santa.
one needs to know where Santa works.
Oh.
Santa seems to live at the Fortress of Solitude, where Superman also lives.
Of course.
Of course.
Wait,
Just
have you
roommates.
ever
Crossover.
have you ever seen Superman and Santa in the same place at the same
No.
time?
This is true.
Soon,
This
in
is
Magic
true.
the Gathering, you'll be able to see.
Universes beyond.
Universes
I thought
beyond.
universes beyond next year.
Christmas spirit.
Give them 12 months. It will happen. It'll be possible.
I pass.
Good lord.
Santa's sleigh just crashed into the building. Where did you put? Did you put the
Darn it,
brakes?
Vixen, not again!
You didn't put the brakes on, Santa.
So, another sleigh has hit the building.
Santa's getting dementia.
I'm going to play Lonely Sandbar and it enters tapped.
Yep.
And that's it.
Cool.
Sure.
I will untap my stuff. I will draw for turn. Cool. First, I will tap green, red, and whatever for a Scoot Swarm!
What is that?
It is a 1/1 with landfall, and it says whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. Pretty chill. If you control 6 or more lands, create a token that's a copy of Scoot Swarm instead. So I'm going to scare everyone and play a Cabaret Courtyard now. When it enters, I'm going to sacrifice it, and when I do get a mountain, forest, plains, and put it onto the battlefield tap, shuffle and gain a life. So I'm going to get 2 triggers of Scoot Swarm. I'm going to get the planes. Pass the turn.
Santa brings plagues of locusts.
I remember that Christmas story.
The time Santa gets the planes. Everyone knows that.
I'm going to play a Phyrexia's Core as my land for the turn. I can tap for colorless, but I can also pay 1 and tap it and sacrifice an artifact to gain a life. And then I'm going to pay 3 for this Filigree Familiar. It's a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 2 life, so I'll do that here. And when it dies, I draw a card. However, it's also a historic spell, so I will investigate and make a clue token. Thanks, Sarah Jane Smith.
My best friend. For some reason.
There we go. There's my clue. All yours, Ruby.
All right, drawing. Beautiful. You know what? I am going to play this forest. I'm going to tap for 3. And I'm going to play Herska Sweet Tooth. It's a 3/3 bear.
so
Look at
cute.
the land bees.
Oh, I love it.
Whenever it attacks, I create a food token. Whenever I gain life, I may pay either a green or a white. And when I do, target creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life I gained.
It's pretty
Okay,
good.
okay.
Oh bother. I pass.
Oh, God.
Oh bother.
Oh.
Good.
People are doing things.
All right.
All right.
Play a forest. And I am going to tap all 3 to play Elvish Archdruid.
Ooh.
Other elf creatures you control get +1/+1, and I can tap it to get a green for each elf I control. Mana rarity in a green deck, would you believe? Crazy.
Holy cow.
An elf that buffs elves. No.
And taps for as many elves is pretty bad.
That elf in Santa's workshop is the union leader.
Finally.
Finally, they've unionized.
They've risen up against me. And I will untap.
Sorry.
Santa forgives you, and I'll draw for 10. He's a benevolent
Back on the
Santa
good list.
for some reason.
As opposed to regular Santa.
Yeah, he's capital. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. I'm going to play Jungle Shrine as my land for 10.
Sure.
I'm going to get an insect, but that is summoning sick. I'll represent it with a sapling for now. And I have 4 manas. Wait, no, that's not Santa. I mean...
Hey.
I think we got Dark Santa on the
did
show
it
today,
wrong.
guys.
Wait.
Alternate timeline Santa.
I didn't call this guy.
1,
It's
2,
someone
2,
else. Wait, I
3,
just
3,
realized.
2, 2. Everyone's so big. I just have little insect things. I guess we will just tap a green, tap a red and a white, and we shall play Arrester of the Endless Web.
Ooh.
It's a 3/5 reach enchantment creature spider. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach. So if you cast in magic things, you get them. And then I think I have no safe attacks, I'll pass it to him.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Santa's mean, dude.
Why is Sandy here to bully us?
I'll play another Plains. I'm gonna tap that Plains and cast a Chromatic Star. I can pay 1 tap, sacrifice it to add a mana of any color, and when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I draw a card.
Wow.
It is another historic spell, so I will make another clue token. And then, what do I have? 3 mana left.
Get a clue.
I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. All yours, Ruby.
Okay. I don't really like how this is happening over
It's
here.
a lot of artifacts.
He's got a Scoot Swarm.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I've only got 4 lands. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sandy, you're peeking too early.
Oh, ouch.
I have tapped for 4 and I'm bringing out
My
Bernard.
good friend Bernard. Bring up cookies.
Each creature I control that's a food or a golem gets +2/+2 and it has trample. Whenever another non-token creature I control dies, I may exile it. If I do, so it's a may. But if I do, I create a token that's a copy of the creature, except it's a 1/1 food golem artifact creature, in addition to its other types, and it has pay 2 and tap to sacrifice it, and I gain 3 life. Just like
pretty
food.
good.
It's a little gingerbread man.
Yeah, not the gumdrop button.
You guys aren't supposed to have strong commanders. I'm the only one who's allowed to have
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Damn.
Also, we have the same colors, so.
Oh, that's
you know, basically.
true.
I can attack with this one, maybe.
go
It's a 3/3. Oh no. The only safe attack. Carrie.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe I've
Can't
done
believe
this. And because I have attacked, I will make a food.
We begin.
It's the beginning of our feast,
It's
of our
first
Christmas
happened.
feast.
Yes, I'm bringing friends. Little creepy
The bugs are
crawlies.
coming to eat all your
I don't want to eat
cookies.
anything you're making over
No!
there, so
I'm not feeding them.
If we leave the food out, the spiders and the
It's a
scoots.
picnic, and we'll come to say hello.
No, I will pass.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oops, why are they backwards? All right. Draw for turn. I'm going to play an Islander. I am going to play
Go on yourself.
Galadriel. Not that.
Oh,
Galadriel.
there's another
There's
one.
multiple
Another
Galadriel.
one.
Another one.
Another
Oh,
one.
Another one.
Twins.
So this one has a pretty long trigger. So she has Will of the Council. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if another elf entered the battlefield under control this turn, starting with you, each player votes for Dominion or Guidance. If Dominion gets more votes, the ring tempts you, then you put a 1/1 counter on your ring bearer. If Guidance gets more votes or the vote is tied, draw a card. So
Christmas democracy.
yes, it's a pain in the
Sounds like
bum.
Take your word for it.
Usually
You
I
could
do
just
it
tell
like
me-
Dominion or Guidance.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how I would normally do
Okay.
it.
But it doesn't trigger this turn, right?
It's like
No,
gladiator.
it's only triggers when I play
it's like-
elves.
What?
All right, I'm
Santa?
gonna sit pretty. I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right, thank you. Ho, ho, ho. And draw. Interesting. Okay, what we are gonna do is green, red, some red, whatever. We're gonna play Xenagos the Reveler. It's Christmas party time
Wow.
with the Planeswalkers.
Jesus.
All right.
This card's crazy
It starts with
good.
3 loyalty. The first one says, add X mana in any combination of red and or green to your mana pool where X is the number of creatures you control. I can pay 0 to put a 2/2 red and green Christmas Seder creature token with haste onto the battlefield, and -6 is some crap that I never use. But we are going to plus it.
That's a little surprise for later.
We are going to plus that one to now, so I'm now going to add 5 red and or green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and I'll add Arcane Signet to that as well. I thought you had the spider deck, Kerry, but I'm going to play another spider!
Man.
In
No.
Discord, he was like, "Why have you got spiders in your deck?"
Yeah!
I've
he
got
wants the
creepy
spider.
crawlies.
Spider guy.
It is a 5/6 with reach, and it says whenever your opponent casts a spell, put an insect onto the battlefield.
Yucky.
It's
Right.
just a little cutie. That's just a little
That's
cutie.
yuck, man.
I will move to combat. And I think, Walt, welcome to the show. Santa says, ho, ho, oh no. Arastra's coming at you.
Sure. I don't want to block what's going on in that
3.
artwork, so I'm just going to take 3.
I pass 2? Yeah.
On your end step,
Oh!
I'm just going to pay 2, and I'm going to sacrifice one of my
Okay.
clues to draw a card.
Yeah.
And then I'll untap.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
That's it.
Tap
Upkeep
it.
draw.
Land, which is not cool.
I'm going to play another Plains, and I'm going to pass the turn.
You can flash Gandalf, that's all.
Don't know what you're talking about,
Oh no!
Santa arrives exactly when he means to. I mean, Gandalf arrives. Whatever.
Same difference. How much mana do you have right now? You've enough for him?
I have
You're
5
gonna- yeah.
mana.
Well. All right, we're untapping. So if someone swings at you, Santa is gonna get down, Mr.
That's
President.
true. It's a 4.
Yep.
It's a 4/5.
That's exactly how I would have worded it too.
This time I'm gonna play the Shire as my land.
Wait a minute.
There's
Wrong
so
deck.
much Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't know
playing
what's going on
spiders.
here.
You're playing spiders.
Superior.
So it won't enter tap because I do control a legendary creature.
Sublime.
All right, I can tap it for green, and I can pay 1 and a green to tap it to tap and untap creature I control to create the food.
The feasting begins.
Anyway, I'm gonna play mechanized production.
Oh, that's a shiny card.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's scary.
So I can enchant artifact I control. At the beginning of my upkeep, I create a token that's a copy of enchanted artifact.
Oh no.
Then, if I control 8 or more artifacts with the
no.
same name as another, you win the game. I'm gonna put it on.
Oh no.
Ew.
That's problematic. There's a
So
bug.
if I make
There's a
and notably, if I control 8 or more artifacts with the
Yep.
same name as one another, I win the game, regardless of
Yep.
whether it's this type
Yep.
of token, any tokens.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
Bernard has automated his kitchen.
Yeah, it was
Horrifying.
Where we've opened a warehouse. And we're about to mass produce.
Oh, mass produced.
Some
It was
garbage.
a homemade operation, Bernard. You've ruined
I
it.
thought I had the mechanized.
It's just like Santa, you know?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Now that the elves have unionized,
That
Santa's
was a
automating.
spell, so I
Like
will
Amazon.
trigger Dragonlair Spider and create
Right.
an insect.
Love that
Hate
you
it.
guys are bringing in the bugs.
Now, I don't have anyone I can safely swing at, which is
True.
very sad for me. So I might have to just...
You could swing at Walt. I bet you.
No, he's gonna flash out
Oh yeah,
Gandalf!
you're right. You're right.
Also, he could double block anyway. Not that
Yeah,
I think
true,
that he
true.
would, but you know, there's ability. But also,
You're right.
with all that mana on the board, I ain't messing
I don't
around.
know what you're talking about.
All right, and with that, I pass.
Yay! Alrighty. I'm going to play a forest. Alright, so for fun, I'm going to tap all of them
Ooh.
and also bring out a planeswalker.
Hey!
Nissa World Walker. So she has a add 1, target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with trample. It's still a land. I can add 1 as well to untap up to 4 target forests. And -7, this is the good one. Search your library for any number of basic land cards, put them into the battlefield, then shuffle your library.
Okay.
Those lands become 4/4 elemental creatures with trample. They're all still lands. Yeah, so you weren't the only one counting down to 7, babe.
I don't like all these planeswalkers.
We're
over
inviting
here.
everyone to Christmas. What
Exactly.
do you mean? We're
even-
just hanging out.
Even though she's not an elf, it won't trigger that because she's not technically.
She's technically an elf, but not an elf.
But an
Yeah,
elf,
yeah.
So,
Sag.
Right away.
It's time
right
you
away,
like.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to. I'm going to turn this one into a 4/4.
Cool. Does it untap it? It doesn't untap it yet.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe just put like 4 on it, and we're like, hehe.
Yeah.
He's a creature.
Hey, very good. Okay.
That was a guy.
And then I pass my turn.
Okay, that was a spell, so I
Now.
will get insect. All right, untap, and I will draw off a turn. Okay.
The only scary thing is that if there's a board wipe, your lands are in danger.
Ah, true. The creatures
'Cause
now.
they're
Oh,
creatures.
true.
Yeah.
None of you, mother.
Carrie will kill you
I will. I'll find you after this recording,
and show you some real Christmas spirit.
and I will have.
Is that what we
stern
call it?
words
Is
with
that what we
you.
call it now?
I will
Chris?
write a letter to Santa, the real
Whoa.
one. I'll put it
The
in
real
that-
one.
the real
Shade.
one.
Oh no, I'm talking about the. I'm not the real one. All right, I will play just a forest for turn.
What?
That
He's not the real Santa.
I will trigger Scoot Swarm, and I will get just another insect.
I've been behaving for nothing.
I can't. I promised you the real Santa.
am the real
I'm
Santa
so
Claus.
sorry.
Oh.
It's the only reason I'm here.
I'm gonna have fun. And I will play Rabble Rousing.
Ooh.
Rabble Rousing is an
Rabble Rousing.
enchantment that says Hideaway 5. So I'm gonna look at top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it says whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures, create that many 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. Then, if you control 10 or more creatures, you may play the exile card without paying its mana cost.
How many creatures is he?
Don't worry about it.
9? So if he attacks with one thing, he's going to get his hideaway card for free. That's pretty spooky.
Wow.
It's fine. I'm gonna put this one just. Yeah, that's fine. It's just there, and then the rest go random order. Cool. Alrighty. This worked out very well. I'm gonna move to combat. I think I like to be the only person with the planeswalker.
Ew.
So,
Don't
Kerry,
you freaking dare.
I'm gonna send all the insects at Nissa. Trigger on Rabble Rousing, so I'm gonna create 5 citizen tokens. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
Seems
yeah.
right.
There are 5 of them, and then this will trigger, and then I get to cast it because I've got 5, 10.
So does that just kill her?
And then
Unless you block.
you can block. You can block 2, and she won't die. But I will cast this for free. It is Myojin of Blooming Dawn, which is an 8 mana card. It doesn't enter with the indestructible counter, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's just a
it wasn't cast from your hand.
correct.
Yeah.
It is just a 4/6. It's literally just a 4/6. That's all it does. which I didn't
Just.
realize that it
Yeah,
doesn't come
just.
with the indestructible just about now. But yes,
So are they 1/1s?
they'll just want ones. Yeah,
Okay, can I block 2 of them?
you really can. Yeah.
And I'll do that.
Yep.
So I'm taking 3 damage.
Yes. And then I will lose 3, and I will go to those. I will lose 2 of those.
Oh no.
Bullied by Santa.
Alrighty.
Santa's a bully.
Second
hell?
main phase, I'm going to add the mana thing.
Oh god.
Yep. And now I'll add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've got 13 red and or green mana. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll put 1 green and a bunch red. So we'll just do it like that. Sure. I think
Sure.
it doesn't-
Sure.
I think it doesn't
Sure.
matter. Right.
That
Merry
seems okay, I
Christmas.
guess.
And then I'm going to take...
Have a crisis.
Merry Christmas.
We're all in crisis. I'm going to tap a green, white, and a red to cast Balin the Haymaker! Rabbit's. So as a reminder again, so 4/3. I can tap 2 untapped tokens to add a mana. I can tap 3 untapped tokens. I control to draw a card. I can tap 4 tokens to put 4 counters on it. 3 counters on it and give it trample. And I've got some mana over here. So what I might do is tap 4 of these. So I've got 1 untapped and then 4 tapped. Yep. To add 2 white, and now I'm going to spend whatever. I'm going to play Mondrak, Glory
Oh,
Dominus.
Oh, the butthole.
Santa's if one
Santa's butthole.
It's red.
if one or more
festive.
if one or more tokens one of more tokens will be created, you create double, and I can also sacrifice some stuff to give it indestructible. So Santa's done enough for 1 turn. I'm gonna pass the turn
This
now.
is too much, man. Like, it's the end of the year. You don't have to do this much.
On your
Yeah,
end
you're
step,
doing
You go.
Nigel.
much.
Yes.
On the morning of the 5th turn, go to the east. Pay 5.
Cool. I'll have a
Gandalf the White.
Dragon Spider
Yes.
trigger. I will create a separate link. Oh, I'll create 2 separate links.
How did this turn
Yes.
into Arch Enemy? Like,
This
how did this
sucks.
happen? Santa's
Because
a bad
Santa's the
guy.
biggest, baddest
Oh
mother.
my God.
Oh,
I
in
also-
We have
town.
to kidnap the Sandy
Yeah,
Claus.
of course. I will make a clue when I cast Gandalf from Sarah Jane Smith,
This
and then
is
I will
true.
untap, upkeep, draw my card for the turn. All right, I'm gonna play this Demolition Field as my land for the turn.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna start by tapping that into my Chromatic Star and sacrificing it to add a white mana. I will draw 2 cards when it's put into my graveyard. Oh, I should read what Gandalf does. That's kind of important.
Santa just does things, man.
Yeah. He's a 4/5 with Flash. It says I can cast legendary spells and artifact spells as though they had Flash. And if a legendary permanent or an artifact entering or leaving the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So if things enter or leave and trigger, they happen twice. So my Chromatic Star says when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Gandalf will make that happen twice. So I will draw 2 cards here. And I've got a white mana in my mana pool.
Yarg.
Your decks scare me.
I don't like that.
Oh no, this is. Oh,
It's cozy like anything.
cozy with bugs.
I'm so scared of everything that's going on over there. I think I can only do one thing at the moment.
Please don't bully me.
So I'm gonna. No, you're fine.
I'm obviously the problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap for 1 more, and I am gonna disenchant,
Yep.
targeting your Rebel Rousing. So.
Cool. I will have 2 triggers. I will
Yep.
create I'll create 2 spiders,
Oh my
and I'll
God.
create 2 thingos, and then I think
So gross.
that's fine.
Yep.
It will go.
Destroy that enchantment.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand.
And I think, given everything I cast has Flash, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Oh, that's what I don't like.
Oh, security.
Santa
See
puts
ya.
you on his naughty list.
All right, we're gonna untap and draw. Ooh, alrighty.
Let's play poker together sometime, Ruby.
I mean, oh, dang. Ah, all right, I'm gonna play an exotic orchard. I can add
Incredible.
1 mana of any color of land an opponent controls could produce.
your
Oh,
colours
sorry.
here.
You got
On my,
everything, yeah.
my upkeep as well,
Oh,
before I
because-
draw, I actually make another food.
Ooh. Making me hungry.
I'll make another one. I now have 2 total. I need 8. Just so you know.
Spooky. Spooky, spooky.
Okay, I think I killed Ruby. I mean,
What? Don't do
who
that.
said that?
I'm going to tap a queen and play a candy trail. It's another food, and I have 3 food on the board.
Cool.
When it enters the battlefield,
You go, Dragonlair trigger. That's all. Yep.
do it. I will scry 2, and I can sacrifice it for food. I gain 3 life and draw a card if I sacrifice this. This would have been good for this.
I think it won't count for mechanized production because it's not called food.
Is it tokens of the same name?
Lucky.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Never
we're
mind. I
sitting there for a
made
little
that
bit.
decision on purpose. I have scried. Both are going on the top.
Oh.
Wait, let me have another quick look here.
The one on this one on top or the other one on top?
Ooh, I'm happy.
Yeah, let's
I
definitely
mean,
put pockets
wait,
on
hang
top.
on. How much money have I got
Maybe it's
left?
just an illusion, luring you into a
Yeah.
false
What if I've got
Oh,
nothing but
That
land?
is like
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I would be
poker
so
face, if
impressed.
So.
I don't know if there's anything I can do. I'm gonna have to sit pretty. Pay
I'll
2 and
tell you what,
sacrifice
Ruby.
this
I'll
one.
tell you what. If you attack me, I'll block with 1 insect and you get a food token. How about that?
Interesting.
How about that?
What do you want?
I don't want anything. I'm bringing the joy of Christmas. No, literally,
Okay.
I'll let you get your food token.
All right. I should politic with Santa a little bit more. I'm gonna.
We're wearing the same outfit.
That is
we're
true.
vibing.
That is true.
I'm-
We're from different
Collusion.
I'll move to block, so I'll block with 1 insect. Before damage is dealt, though, I'll tap it, and I'll tap 2 more just to draw a card. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, it will die.
It will die,
It will die.
and then I will make another food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Card draw's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What are you
I
gonna
hear you
do?
loud and clear.
Okay, cool.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Do I want to say? There's something I want to say, and I need to do the math for. Look, this is not the most efficient way, but it is. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I'm gonna tap 2 here, sacrifice this one here.
Yep.
I gain 3 life
Yep. Get
and
it.
draw a card.
She's on 43. Get it.
Yeah.
No, what? I got nothing. I got a whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna pass.
Sus.
Very good. Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a land.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice to
No
pick up a
planes,
white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darn.
But that's okay. Okay, so I am going to tap 6.
Ooh.
And I'm going to play Realm Seekers. So she has X 1/1 counters on her, where X is the total number of cards in all players' hands.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Interesting. 2.
6 from me.
5.
So 13.
And then you.
Oh, and you.
Yeah, and mine. So
Player's hand.
16.
Holy cow!
16. Cool. And the second part of her.
Okay.
We do not like that.
Shut up.
I mean, yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Santa.
God forbid I can protect myself, Santa. And I can tap her for 3, and I can remove a 1/1 counter to search my library for a land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and
Don't
then
even have the
shuffle.
tapper. You don't even have the tapper. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So I can just. Okay, cool.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that can tap for 3 green now.
It
If
can.
you've got 3 L's, so you could do that at the end
Yes.
of
This should actually go up to 17, right? Because the +1 for
Yeah,
a-
yeah,
Oh,
sure,
yeah,
sure,
17
yeah.
power. Yeah.
I'm going to. Oh, and I'm going to turn this into a 4/4.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Well, many land creature things.
Yes.
Cool. That's a lot. That's a lot.
No, it's all
So and that goes
board
up
is
to.
just crazy.
I have many
Okay.
things.
So would you like to vote for Dominion? Thumbs
Okay.
up. If you do, the ring tempts me, and I can put a 1/1 counter on a creature, or
Okay.
Guidance, where I draw a
You
card.
draw a card. Okay, how many cards do you have in hand?
Not many.
I think you vote first, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna vote for draw a card.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
What do we think, folks?
I'm gonna help carry
Because
out.
I'm gonna-
give Carrie cards.
That doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yes. Great. Okay. So you do that.
Cool.
I'm past turn. I'm gonna
At
look
the end
for.
of your turn, I'm gonna tap because with Balin I can tap 3 untap tokens to control the draw card. I have 4, I have 5, 6, 7. So I'll just tap 6 of them to draw 2 cards. Sweet.
Can anyone roll their
Alrighty.
R's?
Yeah.
Democracy manifest.
Democracy manifest.
Oh, also you cast a spell, so I'll get another 2 separately. I mean, things. Yes. I could tap another 2, but it's fine. Alrighty.
It's the charge.
And I will
Succulent
draw.
Chinese meal.
A succulent
Oh, wow.
short Christmas meal.
I could be very mean right now.
You already done that, Santa.
Leave Nissa alone.
Santa, swing! Get swinging, Santa! Christmas is coming!
Alright, here's what we...
This year, Santa's swinging. You heard it here, folks. This year, Santa will be swinging.
Santa
Put your
swinging.
pineapples out. I think that's the thing.
What are you guys referring? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to. I don't want to know. All right, here we go. I'm gonna tap 3, including a red, to play Indulge. Whenever a creature you control attacks this turn, create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token that tap and attacking.
Oh my god. Someone's gonna die this turn.
Is it gonna be me?
I don't know.
And
I
then,
think it's me or you, probably.
No. I don't have enough guys.
and then I will move to combat. I will send Balin at you, Ruby, and I will send all of my citizens and insects at what?
See a 4?
Hold on. Triggers from Indulge. You will have 2 citizens attacking you, Ruby, and Walt. You will have
A few more.
11 plus 4. Sorry, this is 5 because there was one. 11 plus 5 is 16 times 2 is 32. So you have 32 of these as well. So
Christmas is cancelled.
Yeah.
I don't want to do Christmas anymore.
No.
Yeah, so
Happy New Year, everyone.
So-
We've been straight past the 25th.
So to recap, Walt, you'll have 37 citizens and 11 insects attacking you.
Great. Oh, this is exactly why I came here.
That's all.
God, okay.
You go for now.
I don't think there's any things that are good in this scenario. I'm gonna block one of them with my Filigree Familiar and
Yep.
one of them with Gandalf.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna keep Sarah Jane because I'll only absorb one anyway.
Insect citizen.
I will block insects, I
Sure.
guess. I don't know why.
Yep.
Is that 37 of them?
Yeah.
Don't I just die?
Clue?
Thinking.
Santa has
I will
opened
definitely be
his
cracking a
sack.
clue
Yep.
to draw a card.
I didn't even do the math, by the way.
You got one more clue?
Oh, I needed to act earlier. I really did not do the maths at all. I'm gonna save someone else on my way out.
Oh!
Actually,
Yes,
no,
ding.
it won't even work.
What?
I'm gonna cast Dusk Rose Reliquary, which is gonna disappear when I die, so it's not gonna matter. I guess I'll eat the Filigree Familiar on the off chance that I find an answer when I draw these 2 cards.
Yep.
For my 1 colorless, I probably made a mistake there as well. Draw my 2 cards. Nah, nothing matters. I guess I'll get rid of Mondrak, but it's gonna come.
Okay.
It's gonna
It's
come
gonna come
straight
straight back, yeah.
And then I'll die.
Oh no! Ruby, you've got these 3 coming at you.
Why? How big are they?
4, 3, 1, 1, and a 1, 1.
I'll blow up the one of the 1/1s, and then I'll take 4 commander and 1
normal, yeah.
I'll do 1 normal.
Sorry, well, I didn't
No.
realize it.
Wow.
That was so much.
Look, I knew that if I was playing against Santa, there's a chance that the spiders would get me. So
Ho ho.
As we all
sat down knowing that could happen. So you know.
no. And then I.
Add 1,000,000 mana with Zedekos,
but
right?
Yeah, but I actually don't want to do anything with this. Actually, I will. I'm gonna play a red and a green to play Excess. That says create a treasure token for each creature that dealt damage. So if my math is correct, 2 over there, and then 37 plus, I don't know. I'm gonna create a lot of treasure, but I'm gonna pass the turn after that. Ruby, it's your turn.
Oh,
2
God.
plus 37.
This is so much more brutal
can
than the
you
last
tell?
time I was on
I
here.
don't want to hang out with Santa
40 plus
anymore.
47 times 2 is what? 94. All right, so I've got 94
Oh,
treasures.
that's so
Hold on, give me a
funny.
sec.
What?
I actually don't want to do anything with them this turn. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Santa stole from
Yeah, I
the
mean, you
rich
can
and gave
draw
to
cards,
himself.
right, with your treasures.
Your turn.
I'm
Oh, you got
gonna.
another food, by the way.
I do on my
Yeah,
upkeep.
I haven't even been able to play my commander yet.
I'm an upkeep, uncap.
Drow.
She's not capping anymore, guys.
I'm having a,
No count. No count.
Uncap.
I'm having a Christmas stroke.
No, don't say that.
Sorry.
A Christmas stroke of genius.
For 2 and a blue. You pay X mana and draw X card. Oh, no, never mind.
I see what you did
I
there.
know.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I've made another food. If I can somehow make 4 more food, I win.
I mean, if you attack, you'll get 1, right? So
But-
that's 5. I've
but-
got to get
She
you
has to do it in her
It's
upkeep,
got to get to my
Yeah,
upkeep.
okay.
No,
So, and I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think unless you can deal with...
If you swing at me, I won't block it. If that will help you.
But
But what if you need that in life?
Yeah.
I think I'm dead anyway. At
I
least
think
help you.
you're-
I think you're all
dead anyway.
dead.
I think we're all dead. He just showed him a
Yeah,
card.
I think you're all dead. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
go on.
if I
Always
swing at
attempt,
you,
always
I
attempt.
can make 1. I can tap, but then I've got no blockers whatsoever.
I don't think it'll matter.
I don't think
Cool,
it'll
awesome. Carrie, I'm gonna swing her scat at you.
Yep.
You will take 3, and I will make another food token. I'm up to 5. I am going to pay 1 and a green to tap the Shire, to tap Bernard and make another food. That's 6. If I can somehow live, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'll try my best.
How dare you?
Okay.
I'm gonna try my best to make sure it not happens.
My turn?
Yep.
Yep.
You go. Do whatever you can.
I respect
Not
my
a lot, I'll
but
be honest.
if I could make Dominic Son, I would win.
Yeah, you would literally win because you could make one in
Because
response
you make one on
to
my
the
upkeep,
trigger.
and I can make one here.
Yeah, you
Or-
100% could do it.
Dang.
Alright.
That's. I have to get rid of it this turn.
Santa's
actually.
cancelled the
Soul
feast.
Ring.
Yo, that's
Hey,
kind
yo,
of crazy.
right on time.
Yeah, right on time. Thanks, Soul Ring. Very good.
Carrie basically wins.
I'm also going to play a Plains. Wow.
Hey! No one saw that coming.
Yeah, crazy. Do I bother to bring out Galadriel? Because she's going to die.
May as well just play it.
Yeah.
If we're gonna lose, put her on the board.
Yeah, fair enough.
Commander for the first time.
Yeah.
First and only time.
Okay.
Right before death.
What is she? Because she's one of everything, so...
That's so many citizens and so many bugs.
They're just waiting for presents from Santa, and we're gonna give it to them.
Cool.
That sounded weird. That sounded so.
Bringing out Galadriel. So yes, so she's got Alliance, so whenever another creature enters the battlefield on my control, I can either tap for 3 green, put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control, or scry 2 and then draw a card.
Just swing everything at Nigel.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh,
They're all gonna die.
it's an
though,
elf
anyway.
as well, so...
Oh yeah, you do have the thing.
So I'm gonna vote for Dominion this time, which gives me the 1/1.
I'll give you the 1/1.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
I'm not gonna put that on there, because...
While you do that, I'm just gonna draw like 10 cards.
Oh, do you have a Galadriel? Oh no, that's
I
when
have-
creatures enter
Just
coming.
casually. Let's end it.
Cool.
Let's.
I can.
I'm
4,
gonna swing
5.
everything I have at you.
We're legitimately.
Yeah. This one has trample.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that's a planeswalker,
have
so
to
it can't
multi-block.
swing. Oh, I actually have to do things, right?
I say
Kind
she
of crazy, actually.
I mean, you just jump, right?
They're all
things
tapped.
that trample.
Give me a sec.
one has trample.
Which one?
This one.
The
has
huge
trample.
thing?
Oh, this
Oh,
one.
the-
Oh,
the-
sorry.
the-
I thought it was the 16.
forest
I was like,
fire.
I'm just gonna do this then. Okay, so a bunch of these are tapped, but I'm gonna sack like, I don't know, 20 of them. So I'm gonna sack 20 of them to play Grand Crescendo, where 8x equals to 18. I'm gonna create 18 green and white creature
Citizens.
tokens,
Citizens,
and then
yeah.
creatures I control indestructible. But because of one I'll create 36, and I'll just chop everything. I've got 36 more cities.
Well, me, I guess.
Yeah.
36. All right, all done? Cool,
Yeah.
it's my turn now.
I tried.
I will
Yeah,
untap.
we did.
Untap. All right.
Go on then,
and I will
Santa.
draw. All right, I'm just
Mess
gonna.
us up.
I'm just gonna play Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Yeah.
1,
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this was a extra life one for charity. You had to get through that, but now you're all dead. So I'm going to move to. So I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing half at Ruby, half at Kerry, they will all have, just for mathematics' sake, they will have. Wait, I'm actually going to do this right.
Yeah, just in case someone
30,
can survive,
Yeah.
you never know.
Plus
Are
9
you serious? Someone
plus
give this man
36
an actual
plus
calculator.
7 plus 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everything will have plus 90 plus 90.
Great. Whatever this is gonna do absolutely nothing.
Okay.
I turn something into a pumpkin and return
Yeah.
whatever it is swinging at
Monstrous,
me.
my permanents have hexproof.
Get lost! I still get to
Oh
go.
my gosh. My deck
Good
overboard.
game,
That's crazy.
Nigel.
Well played everyone. Let's play again. Let's play one. Let's
Yeah,
play
go
one.
Of course Santa wants to play again. Just ripped us a new butthole.
Santa feels pretty mean. Santa feels pretty mean.
Thank you so much to our Patreon supporters. If you would like to get your name right here, you can head to our Patreon and support us there. Thank you to our beautiful guests. If you would like to tell us a little bit about yourselves, I'm going to throw right to Kerry.
I'm Astro Kerry on all platforms, and I don't like Nigel right now.
I'm the aforementioned Nigel. You can find me at Nigel Victus everywhere, and I'm part of one of the hosts of the Cozy Magic podcast. And I'm also around doing all sorts of other stuff, so catch you.
Yep. You can find me on Instagram at walt.dyson. I'm a theatre performer, so you can follow my theatre escapades. And you can look up Walt Dyson's Magic Nonsense on Substack. I have a weekly blog post called Thrifty Thursdays, where I write about a cheap card.
Get budget.
Get
And
budget.
make sure that you follow Cozy Magic Club on all social media, and we will see you next time. Stay cozy. Make sure that you watch the next episode next week. Another Christmas one!
Christmas!
Yes! See you there.